What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's Sunday Visions. I hope you're doing great. Much love and blessings your way. We gotta talk. Do y'all know that my iPhone 17 Pro Max was stolen on an Egypt Air flight? I gotta put y'all on. I gotta connect them flight. We stopping at Egypt. It's about 15 minutes before the flight lands. I'm fake knocked out because I just had a good little meal on the plane. I like sleeping on the plane, so I'm not really paying attention to my phone because you know when the flight lands and then everybody is getting their stuff together. So I just wake up. I have my pouch here. I'm thinking that my phone is in my pouch. Little did I know, my phone fell under the seat, so I didn't even notice. So I have my other phone with me. I'm not paying attention. This is where I fuck up. I'm moving so fast. I got my medals on. I'm just thinking like I need to hurry up and get off of this plane so that I could catch my next flight. So I'm getting myself together. I'm not even realizing my phone isn't on me. I'm getting off the plane. I'm walking to the next side of the terminal where my flight to Nigeria is at. I get to that side. It was like a good 10-minute walk too. Meanwhile, in between that time, I'm recording on my metas. I'm doing a whole bunch of shit. I'm not even noticing that my phone isn't with me. So then, before I'm about to really just settle and wait for my next flight, because the flight was about a 2-hour grace period. So I'm like, all right, let me do this check again. This is where I fucked up. I should have been did this check when I got off the plane. But I'm checking now. I'm like, all right, let me see. I'm checking. I'm like, where's my phone at? I just had my phone. Where's my phone? I start panicking. So as soon as I realized my phone isn't on me, I immediately went to find my iPhone. Boop, boop, boop. Go to find my iPhone. So I'm looking, I'm tracking it through my other phone. And I peeped that it's not on me. It's around the terminal where I just left from. I said, hey! Immediately, I start speeding with my luggage all the way back to the other side of the terminal. I get there, and security there, he's like, where you going? I'm like, boss, my phone. I'm showing him my phone was on the plane. He fake not even trying to let me get on the plane. I'm like, bro, listen. My phone is on there. I just got off of this flight. I need to get back on. He's trying to curb me, but I'm just insisting. I'm pleading. So he just like, all right, just wait with me. So he comes, he escorts me to right where the plane is at, because the plane was still there. Luckily, they didn't leave yet. The people were still cleaning the plane. So they cleaning the plane. And I'm like, yo, my phone is there, look. And I'm showing him. So since he's seeing he's being a little more lenient, so he dead lets me get back on the plane. So I get on the plane, I see the niggas clean the plane and shit. I'm like, everybody, my phone is here. I'm looking for my phone. They're like, no, we don't see no phone. I'm like, what you mean? It's here. I'm trying to play the sound, but the sound not playing because we in Egypt. You know the service is fake cooked. So I'm trying to play it. The shit not playing. So I'm like, damn. So the security, he's giving me like 5 more minutes to really check. I'm asking everybody, like, I didn't see a phone. Everybody's like, no, we don't see no phone. Yeah, all right. So the security eventually is like, yo, you got to get off the plane. So I'm like, all right, man. So I get off, and he's like, you're going to have to, like, just either report it or ask another security guard or something. So I go back to the main part of where they do the transit. That's where they had some airport security. So I'm telling them the situation. I'm like, listen, my phone is on the plane. I'm looking at it. But then I checked to find my iPhone, and I peeped that my phone started moving. So I'm like, yo, somebody know where my phone is at. My shit moving. So that's when I knew somebody was doing some funny shit. I'm like, nah, somebody got my phone. I don't know if it's either somebody who was cleaning the plane. I don't know if it was somebody who was on the plane with me. I don't know what's going on, but I'm tight now because I'm like, yo, like, why am I putting myself through all this? Meanwhile, my flight is now in the next 45 minutes. So I'm telling another security, like, yo, listen, my phone, I need it. It's moving around. So now they're like, all right, don't worry. We're going to get on it. You're going to catch your flight. Don't worry. Because I'm like, bro, are you sure? Like, my flight is in 45 minutes. He's like, don't worry. You're going to get your phone. Bro, I'm dead. Yo, you know I missed that flight. That flight, I did not catch that shit. I'm still in that airport. They giving me the runaround, saying they can't find the phone. It's moving here, moving there. This shit done moved from the lounge to another part of the airport. So now I'm just like, I'm not leaving this airport without my phone. I'm not with it. Like, y'all not getting me. So I made sure I stayed, and I'm trying to figure this shit out. I'm talking to every security in that building. Every security. I'm like, where's my phone at? It's in here. There's no way that I'm leaving this flight. There's no way I'm leaving this airport without my phone. There's no way. I'm not leaving without my phone. So they already just see that I'm not giving up. But the thing about it is, the security, they speaking in their language. They speak in Arabic. I don't speak Arabic. So I just feel like it was just funny shit going on, because I'm not gonna lie, there was a point where they told me that they think they found my phone. So I'm like, I'm getting hyped. They come back, they say, nah, they didn't find it. I'm like, what? Nah. Funny shit. Where's my phone at? Y'all know where my phone is at. Like, so this is why I wish I spoke their language, and this is why I push it to make sure that you tap in to whatever country you're going in. Just make sure you got a friend there who speaks that language or something, because that's very important. So the language barrier was definitely a hurdle for me, because I could not understand what they were saying. So now the security, they telling me that they need my phone that I was tracking my other phone with. At first I'm thinking like, huh? Like, what type of whack shit y'all on? Like, but then I didn't really have no choice, because I'm like, let's see, maybe they could use that to figure it out. I get in my phone, they do their little walk around ones and twos, they come back, no results. So at this point, I'm like, nah, this shit is crazy. I check again, bro, the Find My iPhone say that my shit is away from the airport. Whoever took my phone, they done left the airport. So I speak to another security nigga, he telling me the person who was on the flight next to you is going to Algeria, so he might have taken your phone, and that might be the plane showing where it last was detected before they plane took off. So I'm like, yo, bro, what? Like, and he was like, yeah, if that's what happened, then there's nothing really we can do right now except just report it. So I'm just tight, bro, but I'm not giving up. What saved me was speaking to tourist police. Tourist police, when I told them what happened about my whole phone and how it was stolen on the plane, they said, don't worry, we're on it. I don't know what these niggas did. All I know is that they just put some pressure on everybody who was working that plane. They did their research. I think they checked the cameras. I don't know what they did, but all I know is that when I checked my phone, the last place it was detected was somewhere away from the airport. And now it was saying like an hour ago, last seen. I checked again, the phone was on its way back to the airport. I said, huh? I'm asking them like, yo, what did y'all do? What did they not even trying to tell me, like, don't worry, we're gonna get your phone back, don't worry. I'm like, yo, what? So shout out to tourist police, cause them niggas, I don't know what type of powered investigation they know how to do. I'm jacking, they check the cameras on the plane, because next thing you know, somebody came back and handed me my phone. They gave me my phone and they said that yes, it was somebody on the plane who took it. It was one of the people who cleaned the plane. So one of the niggas who cleaned the plane, who said they didn't see my phone, stole my shit. Niggas stole my shit and tried to act like they didn't see it. But that was dumb, because they still on the plane knowing that there's cameras and niggas could see you. So after they did that, they gave my phone back, but they said, wait, we giving you your phone back, but you got to go to court, because the person that stole your phone, he probably gonna go to jail now. I'm like, wait, court? I was kind of lost, because I'm like, I just wanted my phone. Like, I gotta rebook my flight now, because I missed my flight. I'm in Egypt and shit. The next day there was not even no flights. That's a whole nother story, bro. Egypt, y'all got a bone to pick with y'all, because I really suffered because of what y'all people did. But anyways, they made me go to court. There was court later that night, same day, with the nigga who stole the phone. The nigga who stole the phone, he's trying to plead with me, because they fake making me, they bring the nigga to me in handcuffs and they escorted both of us. And I guess in Egypt, when you steal, you could get 3 years in prison or some shit. But I didn't, to be honest, I didn't really want to go to the court. I was just trying to get my phone and leave. But the way the airport tourist police is set up, they're like, nah, you got to go through the whole shit. They have to follow the report and all that. So We get to the courthouse. The nigga's fake pleading with me like, please, like, I don't know. I guess he was making it seem like I was the person who wanted to go through this whole court process. And I'm telling him like, yo, they forced me to come here. Like, I just wanted my phone. You fake stupid over trying to steal a nigga phone on a plane where you work at. But regardless, I just wanted my phone back. So I guess he was pleading with me because when I got into the court, when I got into the judge to speak with the judge was telling me, so what do you want to do? Do you want him to go to jail or what? So I'm like, nah, I don't care. I don't want him to go to jail. I don't care, but I just wanted my phone. They're like, okay. So I guess if I wanted to, that nigga could have went to jail. And he would have been probably doing some years. I think he definitely lost his job, though. But regardless, that was dumb of him. He's trying to steal somebody's phone on a plane. Like, come on, bro. Like, that's not this. Like, bro, you got to be more tact if you want to engage in that kind of business. But regardless, long story short, the court process was finished. I guess he got away without having to go to jail. I don't know if he still got a job or not. I doubt it. But yeah, they gave my phone back, and then I was able to schedule my flight again. The next day, I couldn't catch a flight, so it was the day after the next day that I was able to get a flight. And that was a whole nother situation. I still had to come out of pocket to pay for the flight. So Egypt Air, I got a bone to pick with y'all. When I get back to New York, I'm definitely gonna file a report because this is unacceptable. My phone was stolen by one of your employees and I had to pay for that shit. Bullshit. But regardless, at the end of the day, I do gotta take some accountability. Make sure you check your stuff whenever you're leaving your flight, your destination. Double check, make sure you're good, because this could have been avoided. But I'm happy I got my phone back, because I ain't gonna lie, if it was another country, I might have not got my phone back. It probably would have been over. So I'm happy I was able to get it. So I just had to let y'all know my experience in Egypt. Thank y'all for tuning in and watching this video. Make sure y'all careful out here. Don't get caught up. Don't get caught slipping.
They want to hit my hoe. She want that bad for